running a Facebook group, I'm going to share with you today how to grow your engagement. Coming up. Welcome back to my channel, Lenka Katsala from growwithlenka.com, helping you hit your online breakthrough. On this channel, we're talking about online businesses, how to become the next online star, earn passive income, and complete lifestyle transformation. So if those are the topics you are interested in, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell button to get notified when new videos are out. Today, I want to share with you how to grow your Facebook groups, how to grow your engagement and actual community, so people love to come back and actually engage with your content. Tip number one is recognition. Every community that you're building, people love to be recognized. If it's business oriented, it can be their first results, their first sales, their opening new market, their presentation, any kind of recognition. If it's health or makeup niche or crypto or real estate, any type of specific niche, you can make that recognition around your niche. But make sure you pick those people and really recognize them for their results. Also, what you can do is each month you can look into the group statistics and recognize for engaging in the group, for commenting, for creating very good posts that have the biggest engagement, for people that have added the most amount of new members into your group. So you are actually motivating them to do so, because when you recognize those people, they feel special part of that community and everyone is looking at their work. The same thing comes with new members. On your right side right now, you can see new members that have been added to the group. What you can do is have one welcome post where you actually welcome the people, and every time someone new is added to the group, you welcome them underneath the post. Make sure they watch the welcome video, welcome post, and tell them what to do next, what they can do, or let them introduce themselves, but have only one post. And also what I recommend are dedicated posts. That means it's on one topic, and so it doesn't repeat itself. You have one post where anyone can add their tips. Let's say it's a weight loss group and it's around a specific nutrition or supplement, and you make sure that every time someone has question around it or details, or it can be recipes, or if it's business oriented, it can be favorite books, authors, speakers, influencers, or it can be favorite vacation. First, it helps you get to know the audience, and second, you don't have 50 posts of the same kind in 1 month. So it helps you to have all the content concentrated in one post. It can have like 5,000 comments with book tips on that specific topic, but it's really rounded at once. So if someone writes a question, what's your favorite book, what are you actually reading right now, you can just tag them underneath that post for that inspiration. You don't need to have the same kind of content all the time, because if you do, what will happen, people will turn off the notification because they don't want to see all this white noise that repeats itself, right? Do you agree? Do you have the notifications turned off? Let me know below in the comments. Next tip is regarding really putting people into the group as far as the content. You want to make sure you involve your community in creating the content of your group. What that does is they can either go live or they can do their own posts, and you can either handpick those that are most engaging, that have the most valuable posts as you're reviewing those stats, or you can allow them when you know that the environment is really safe. You can invite them maybe on your Facebook Live and really do a live where you have guests and involve them and in creating that community, being part of that, and make sure that you're adding new people with that option, so people actually want to be the ones who are up front, who are moderating the group. Next step is switching on the notification every single time, maybe even with the new members, you want to make sure you teach the people how to turn it on. Right now, when you become a member of a new group, what happens, you have only highlighted notifications, only the main news. If you want to get notified every single time something is happening in the group, every post that is coming in, you need to make sure you actually manually turn that on. Actually made a video on that, I'm going to put it in the cards. And you have to manually turn on the notifications to get those. So make sure you teach that to your new members. With notifications, what helps is if you have an emoji in the title of your group, and you can switch it every single month, because that's a highlighted information actually when you change the name of the group. So every single month, a person will have a notification about changing your name. It can be just one emoji that you have added at the end of the name of the group. And if you switch it each month, every single time, all of the members will get notified, and it will help you to bring their attention back to the group and check out what's new. So you will have those people coming in every single month. Next step is regarding the organization. I hope you're using Units. If not, learn how to. You can just Google it, or you're on YouTube, just find out how to use Units. Right now, groups can work as websites. You can really organize them, and Units are something as table of content. So you can really tell people where to look for what kind of information, what they have seen, what they haven't seen, what are the options of the group, your table of content on the website. The same way you should organize the content on your group so people know exactly where to look for that information they are interested in. Of course, you want to be creating engaging questions where you actually find out something about the people, and it's simple. It can be even polls where you ask something simple and you get to know your audience, and it's very fast and simple to answer it, and it creates lots of engagement. And maybe accountability. It can even work with accountability, especially if you have something that you want people to work on. So create value and relevancy with everything that you're doing on your group. So I hope these tips were helpful. Let me know if you have more tips. Let me know what you're doing, what you're using below in the comments, so we all can benefit from them. And I'm looking forward to talking to you soon.